Hey everybody, XCI here. Welcome back to a blind let's play of Metal Gear Solid. Here we have Solid Snake. And Solid Snake Eyes. Son of a bitch. And I was doing better until this part again. Oh shit, I keep forgetting about this part. Okay, so we almost got him. He's gonna have a static field that screwed me in the last game. It infuriated me, but okay, punch once, move. Punch once, move. Screw this. I think I got it this time. I mean, if you could just be patient about it, you can probably get through this. A solid streak, but alas, I'm not that patient. Oh, you son of a bitch, you got me. No, you don't. Okay, now. I am recording. Okay, good. So, what do I do here? I mean, shoot him, I guess? Or, well, if I have to use a chaff grenade now, that's not happening. So, we have ourselves a very big problem. Yep. Okay, I got it. Another step. Okay, see, that's where all of a sudden that laser thing actually matters. I'm not gonna go that way. I don't know what the range is. I'm working on it, dude. Relax. I can't believe I was that close.
Snake. Do you remember me?
I don't remember you, dude. I'm sorry. No offense.
You were killed in Zanzibar.
I think I said last episode that was my guess. Our fought together, some brain that got put into his body. Ooh, I probably could have called someone during this one.
What's happening? Is it over?
So it's not over.
Gray Fox. Colonel, that ninja is Gray Fox. No doubt about it.
Ridiculous. You of all people should know he died in Zanzibar.
No. He should have died, but he didn't.
What?
It happened before I joined Foxhound's medical staff. They were using a soldier for their gene therapy experiments.
I never heard that.
It happened right after you retired. My predecessor, Dr. Clark, was in charge.
Dr. Clark?
Yes. He started the gene therapy project.
And where is he now?
He was killed in an explosion in his lab 2 years ago.
So what about this soldier?
Apparently, for their test subject, they decided to use the body of a soldier who was recovered after the fall of Zanzibar.
And that was Gray Fox.
But he was already dead.
Yes. But they revived him. They fitted him with a prototype exoskeleton and kept him drugged for 4 years while they experimented on him like a plaything. Today's genome soldiers were born from those experiments.
They got drugs that make
That's the
zombies?
sickest thing I ever heard.
They used him to test all sorts of gene therapy techniques.
Naomi, why didn't you tell us about this sooner?
Because
I
it's
think she's a
confidential
bunch of stuff
information.
she's not telling you that.
Is that the only
She's
reason?
sketch as fuck.
Naomi, what happened to Gray Fox after that?
The record says he died in the explosion.
I see. But even if that ninja is Gray Fox, the question is, why?
From what I could tell, he didn't know who he was.
Are you saying that he's just a mindless robot?
No.
I'm not sure, but he seems intent on fighting me to the death. We'll meet again. I know it.
So you'll fight
Can't be
again
mindless because he remembers a bunch
until
of
you
stuff.
kill him?
I'd rather not. But maybe that's what he wants.
What's wrong with you, Snake? He's trying to kill you. You gotta kill him. What's wrong with you, man? Oh, I'm actually glad I ended the
How
last
long are you
episode
gonna stay in
frustrated.
there?
Let this thing go.
Are you one of them?
No, I'm not. I always work alone.
Alone? Are you an otaku too?
Come on, get out. We can't stay here forever.
Your uniform is different than theirs.
You're the Metal Gear Chief Engineer, Hal Emmerich, right?
You know me?
I heard about you from Meryl.
Oh, so you're here to rescue me?
Sorry, but no. There's something that I've got to do first.
Oh, well, at least you're not one of them.
Huh. Are you hurt?
I'm okay. I just twisted my ankle a little bit trying to get away.
Well, if that's all, it's nothing to worry about. I want to ask you something. I need information about Metal Gear.
Huh? Metal Gear?
Yeah. What's Metal Gear really designed for?
It's a mobile TMD. It's designed to shoot down nuclear missiles. Only for defensive purposes, of course.
Liars! I already know that Metal Gear is nothing but a nuclear-equipped walking deathmobile.
Nuclear? What are you talking about?
The terrorists are planning to use Metal Gear to launch a nuclear missile. You telling me you didn't know?
They're gonna put a dismantled warhead into Metal Gear's TMD missile module?
Wrong. From the beginning, the purpose of this exercise was to test Metal Gear's nuclear launch capability using a dummy nuclear warhead. The terrorists are just continuing the work you started.
No, you're wrong.
I heard it directly from your boss, Baker.
No. A nuclear missile on Rex?
So you really didn't know?
No. All the armament was built by a separate department, and the President personally supervised the final assembly of the main unit.
President Baker?
Yeah. I was never told exactly what they armed Rex with. I only know it's equipped with a Vulcan cannon, a laser, and a railgun.
A railgun, you said?
Yeah. It uses magnets to fire bullets at extremely high velocities. The technology was originally developed for the SDI system and later scrapped. We were successful in miniaturizing it in a joint venture between Arms Tech and Rivermore National Labs. The railgun is on Rex's right arm.
Metal Gear's main function is to launch nuclear missiles. You sure you're not forgetting something?
It's true that Metal Gear has a missile module on his back that can carry up to 8 missiles, but are you saying it was originally meant to carry nuclear missiles?
Yeah, but that's not all I think. If Metal
get my
Gear
popcorn.
fired only standard nuclear missiles, then they should already have all the practical data they need.
No. Could it be?
I
Metal
suspected
Gear's
this was gonna
co-developer,
happen.
Rivermore National Labs, was working on a new type of nuclear
At this point,
weapon.
I've cut in the actual fixed video.
They were using NOVA and NIF laser
I'll watch
nuclear
after this.
fusion testing
Let me just pay
equipment and supercomputers.
So they developed a new type of nuclear weapon in a VR testing lab, huh?
Yes, but you can't use virtual data on a battlefield. They would need actual launch data. These are some of the supercomputers. If you link these, you can test everything in a virtual environment. But it's all just theoretical.
So this exercise was designed to test the real thing.
What did our president do? If the terrorists launched that thing... Damn! Damn! I'm such a fool. It's all my fault.
Nope, another
The
one.
truth is, my grandfather was part of the Manhattan Project.
Ooh.
He suffered with the guilt for the rest of his life. And my father, he was born on August 6th, 1945.
The day of the Hiroshima bomb. God's got a sense of humor, all right.
3 generations of Emmerich men. We must have the curse of nuclear weapons written into our DNA. I used to think that I could use science to help mankind. But the one that wound up getting used was me. Using science to help mankind, it's just in the movies.
That's enough crying. Pull yourself together. Where is Metal Gear? Where on this base are they keeping it?
Rex is in the underground maintenance base,
Where's that?
north of the communications tower, but it's a long way there.
The emergency override system for the detonation code is there too?
Yeah, in the maintenance base control room. You'd better hurry. If they were planning a launch from the start, then their ballistic program is probably finished. And since they haven't called for me in a few hours, they must not need me. In other words, they must be ready to launch.
Meryl's got the detonation code override keys. We'll link up with her.
If we can't override the launch, we'll have to destroy Rex. I'll show you the way.
On that leg of yours, you'll just slow me down.
You'll need me if you're gonna destroy Rex.
I don't need you. I just need your brain.
I created Rex. It's my right, my duty to destroy him.
If you get a chance, try to escape. When the coast is clear, I'll contact you by codec.
How am I supposed to
No,
escape
Cody.
from an island?
Okay.
So what then?
I want you to hide somewhere and keep me informed. You know this place well, don't you?
Of course I do. And don't worry, I've got this.
Oh, snap.
It's the same stealth technology as the Ninja. Foxhound was gonna use them, but with this I'll be fine.
How did the
Bad
Ninja
leg
get
and
it?
all.
Good. But I want Meryl to watch after you too.
What the hell? Wait,
Meryl,
something's
the
not
engineer's okay.
That's a relief.
I want you to look after him. Where are you now?
Very close.
There she is! Over there!
Oh no! Damn, they've spotted me.
Meryl, what happened?
Something's wrong.
Did you hear something? Wasn't that some kind of music?
What did she look like?
She was wearing the same green uniform as the terrorists.
A disguise?
She had such a cute way of walking. She kind of wiggles her behind.
You were really looking.
Well, she's got a very cute behind.
Way of walking, huh?
If she's disguised as the enemy, you'll have to contact her when she's alone, huh? There's only one place where we can be sure she's by herself.
Where's that?
Don't be so dense.
The washrooms.
Here, use this security card. It's security level 4.
Oh, shit.
You're not in pain, are you?
Huh?
You feel okay? Nothing bothering you?
What's wrong? Getting all friendly all of a sudden.
No, nothing. I'm glad you're okay.
You're strange.
I'm a little nervous. Everyone else I've saved suddenly dies.
You're bad luck.
Forget it, Doctor.
Call me Otacon.
Otacon?
It stands for Otaku Convention. An otaku's a guy like me who likes Japanimation. Japan was the first country to successfully make bipedal robots. They're still the best in the field of robotics.
And Japanese cartoons played some part in that?
They did.
Almost absolutely.
I didn't get into science to make nuclear weapons, you know.
That's what all scientists say.
I became a scientist because I wanted to make robots like the ones in the Japanese animes. Really, it's true.
Just sounds like a childish excuse to me.
Science fiction, sort of.
You're right. We have to take responsibility. Science has always thrived on war. Greatest weapons of mass
true.
destruction were created by scientists who wanted to be famous. But that's all over now. I won't take part in murder anymore.
Whatever. All I want from you is information.
Sure, I know everything about this whole base. Ask me anything about Rex or about this place. Also, with this stealth camouflage, I can sneak in and out of the armory and
Can I
mess hall.
get
If you need ammo or rations, just tell me and I'll bring them to you.
What?
I'm on frequency 141.12. See you later.
Okay. Nothing sketch about this one at all either. So that brings up the question, why? Okay, let's see if the... Yeah, somewhere. Oh, we're back. I mean, brings up the question though. I mean, why did the other two guys die if... Well, no, because the other guys were prisoners. So I suspect something was done to them. My controller died. Something was done to them or something. But then I didn't get any indication of that. That's the thing. I didn't get any indication of that in the plot. But then this guy, they used that. That was the sound. That definitely played before they died. And if this guy's not getting infected, then that tells me there's something fishy with him from a narrative perspective. Alright, well, we have a new key card. Man, that was long. Okay, well, took out some of this episode, but let's keep going. Let's push this along and see what's next. Oh, stuck on a body. Okay, so I'm gonna hit the gas. Oh shit. Oh shit. Yep. I don't have any chaff grenades left. How am I gonna get through this next part? There's a camera right there. Well, be out for. What else am I gonna do? I have no choice. Fuck. That's fine. It's only one. Oh. Shit. That one's got. I know. It's bad. Come on, give me a goddamn. My health is still fine. I just need. Give me some gear. Chaff grenades. Do I have to go back there? I don't have to go back there. I'm getting the hell out of here. Screw this. What am I gonna mess with right now? Well, I want the chaff. You know what? Here, I'm gonna put this. Oh, but there's like rooms over there. Okay, I don't need to do this right now. I can do this when I have chaff grenades. I can go back there and see what's in those other rooms. Don't get greedy, Snake. Don't get greedy. Let's go. We are now working our way back up to the top, I suppose. What have I missed? Well, I'm guessing his little comment there was the bathroom, and because why else would they have that? Like, yeah, but I can't get into the bathrooms. And what, are you telling me that none of these other soldiers are... What's up this way? 5. Like, that's not her in there. Oh, it shows... Oh, shit! Wait. No. Yeah, let me check something. It does matter. Wait, why isn't that working? So maybe someone goes into the female bathroom? There's no other doors. This is the floor I gotta be on. I'm convinced of it. Yeah, there were tons of rooms in there actually that I couldn't get into. Okay, I'm going back in here. I gotta figure out this thing next here. That's no good. He's in the middle. Okay, you're going. Okay. Not good. Do you turn? Oh, there's 3 of them in there. Oh no. He doesn't go all the way to the side there, so I have an opportunity here, and I don't think he goes. I'm gonna grab it. Oh shit! And I have not hit the boxes yet. How have I not hit the boxes yet? This is it. This is the opportunity. I gotta go. Here we go. Let's gear up. Let's go. We got a 4 here. I wasn't paying attention to see if they come into any of these rooms though. Oh, we are loaded up right now. Good, we got our rations back. Okay, this guy, let's see what his thing is. Oh, we're back with some fools, okay. Oh, that might have been the time to do it. Still don't know how to put people unconscious. So I'm not even going to mess with that. I'm just going to move on with the game until... That'll be a good time. Let's do this right now.
Snake, divide and...
Now we hear this one. Divide and conquer. Let's go Campbell.
Well, it looks like you've rescued Emmerich for the time being.
Yeah, with that stealth camouflage, he should be able to hide safely. Gray Fox. I can't believe it. But the real problem is your niece. The way the codec got cut off like that has me worried. Something must have happened to her.
You're worried about Mara?
Not exactly. It's just that she's holding the detonation code override keys. They're our last chance of stopping that nuclear launch.
You're a cold man. Your mission is more important than the life of your companions?
This is war. Survival is the name of the game. Sometimes you have to be cold to survive.
Yes, but
Snake, either way, I want you to find Meryl as soon as possible.
I understand.
Sure.
Einstein said that only a life lived for others is worth living. That's why I entered MIT instead of Princeton or Vassar like my friends. I wanted to do applied physics, not just theoretical stuff. I wanted to make things for people. The Soliton radar system or the Codex system. I just wanted to make something that would be useful for people. I think that it was the same for Dr. Emmerich too. But he was used like a tool, used to make a horrible killing machine. Maybe it would be better if engineers like us just stopped making things. I don't know.
I feel like that one's a little scary. What the hell? This looks like a mess right now. What the hell's happening here? Also, why does it feel like this isn't opening up new slots? Like I'm just overriding stuff.
Otacon said that now it's possible to design and test new types of nuclear weapons in a virtual simulation without ever exploding a nuclear device.
Oh,
Is
I
that
have a
true?
theory.
yes,
I'm
it
not
is
going
true.
to say it, I don't think.
Since the establishment of DART and NEEF early in
That's
the
it.
21st
Oh my God.
century, there has been a wealth of data concerning nuclear fission and fusion.
Otacon.
There is also much data accumulated from the nuclear tests conducted over the last 4 decades. With the processing speed of today's supercomputers, they can design a new nuclear weapon through virtual reality computer simulations.
Right. In the interim, she seemed to... Here, let's see what happens when we talk to her with this equipment.
Those are remote-controlled miniature reconnaissance missiles, sometimes called Nikita missiles. They've got CCD cameras in their nose cones. After you fire them, they'll transmit their visual data to your monitor. You can control their flight freely in all directions. But the missiles have a limited amount of fuel. Watch the gauge
I didn't even notice
carefully.
there was a gauge.
Press
I haven't
the
edited the last
first-person
episode.
view button to see the missile's visual data.
Oh, no,
Use
that would have
them
been
wisely.
useful instead of me guessing. But it worked out. It worked out. Did I check all of them then? Well, now fine. Let's just go. Oops.
You found some grenades.
Oh, damn it.
Just pull the pin and it explodes after 5 seconds. You
it
can
seems
get
less
a
than
lot
that.
done during those 5 seconds.
You can,
Snake.
but
How you
sometimes
use them is up
feels
to
like that
you.
time flies. Every time? You want to do that every time?
That is C4 explosive, a plastic explosive with a texture similar to clay, so you can shape it in almost any way you want. Although it has 1.4 times the destructive power of dynamite, it is highly stable and won't explode without a detonating device, even if it is shot, burned, or beaten. You are using a wireless detonator, yes? The detonator is equipped with a scrambler, so you don't have to worry about interference from any other radio source. Make sure you are sufficiently far enough away when it goes off.
Didn't I learn that?
As you know, the sound of the explosive will alert your enemies, so be careful.
Fair enough.
Those are stun grenades. They are often used in sensitive operations such as freeing hostages and that sort of thing.
Sometimes they are called flash bangs or sound and flash grenades. They make a big flash and lots of noise, which will disorient and disable your opponents temporarily. You have to understand that they won't kill the bad guys, but just stun them for a few seconds. Use them wisely.
This is so calm. How about this one?
That is a FAMAS. It is a bullpup style assault rifle. It is durable and easy to use. Very resistant to overheating. It is a reliable weapon with smooth action. It can fire up to 1,000 rounds per minute. On full auto, you will empty a 25-round magazine in a few seconds.
Okay. And I think that's it. Yep. So let's go to the silenced weapon here. Almost silencer. And let's turn that off. Okay, let's back to the map. Let's pay attention here. I just see the time flying with this game though, man. Okay, I need to get to the other side. I suspect I'm going to mess up here. I have that feeling. Because I haven't, like, where are the boxes? I need to hide. Okay, person's gone over there. This person goes in the middle. Oh, this is it. This is it. This is it. This is not it. This is not it. This is not it. Snake. 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 Oh, Snake. Stop it with that shit, Snake. This is it. No, it's not it. God damn it. Get out of here, man. Oh my god, let me go. Oh, I had a bit of an open. No, I wouldn't have had an opening. Whoa. Say I can go up. I have the opening to go up. I don't have the. I don't think so. I don't think so. I need. Okay, one of you guys got to go to the can or something. Can you go take care of business? Oh my god. There's no pattern here. Well, there probably is, but they're walking at different paces, and it just takes so much patience. So much patience. That bastard went into a room. Uh-oh. This... Oh! I knew it. I was going to take a shot. I don't know if that could have worked. Come on! Stop hugging the walls. That probably could have worked. It totally could have worked. Come on! Dodge and weave! Dodge and weave! Dodge and weave! Oh, I got two of them. Screw it. Go! This is your moment, Snake! Just go! Go! Go, you son of a bitch, you wacky motherfucker. Oh. Sixes, fives. God damn it. None of that worked for me. None of it. This person... I'm taking chances here. Where are they? I got one more door I haven't checked. Come on, I actually survived this. Oh, that person went to the female bathroom. That person went to the female bathroom. Is that important? Well, I mean, I haven't... Okay. Well, but I couldn't go in there, man. And I'm making a huge assumption here. I'm going, screw this. Okay, that impatience is what screws you. I can't go in here. What? Oh, do I knock? Do I do a doorknob thing? Like, tuck, 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 like that thing? You think? Just trying random shit. I don't know what to do. Let's see if I can get a hint here.
So Meryl's disguised as an enemy soldier, huh? Well, even so, you should be able to spot her if you look close enough. Use either first-person view or corner view mode to get a really close look.
Oh.
You might also try to sneak in by covering yourself with that cardboard box.
What are you talking about? Did I pick up a cardboard? I picked up a cardboard box. Okay. Okay. Okay, let's see if I can trigger something.
What have you got there? A cardboard box?
Yeah, remember that trick?
That's the snake I remember. Those poor
Was that in the
fools
first game?
won't know what hit them.
I don't know how to use that. I do know roaming around. I have roamed around in a box, but I didn't achieve anything, I don't think. Because I can't remember the board. I just remember the box being a thing. But I don't know what you're supposed to, how you use this.
Just like Zanzibar.
It saved my skin more than a few times
Maybe
in outer
I played the
heaven,
original
too.
massive.
Getting the maximum use out of ordinary on-hand objects is the first principle of survival. It's especially important in covert operations.
I haven't forgotten what you taught me.
Because I had this memory of being on not a bridge, but you know how you go up those like platforms? I remember using a box on a platform or something. And there were other boxes around me. Maybe I somehow played one of the early ones. I don't know.
You caught Snake?
Mei Ling, how did you get into this line of work?
Oh,
The truth is,
chit chat. Let's go.
I always wanted to
'Cause I'm
become a
sort of
fighter
stuck.
pilot. I fell in love with jets watching them in the movies.
You'd be surprised how many people say the same thing.
But I didn't want to kill people. That's when I heard that the US Air Force needed people to do BDAs, battle damage assessments.
Those are the guys whose job it is to confirm how successful a bombing run was.
Yeah, so I started to do research into aerial photography and air intelligence. I made it my major.
But there are no pilots who only do BDAs.
That's right. But by the time I learned that, I was already an expert in my field.
She only talks about.
Cardboard
No, she
box.
talks about the stuff on the
A
left too.
cardboard
Items.
box usually consists of a thin pasteboard with a corrugated paper center. They are
Thanks.
usually made of recycled
Thanks,
paper.
Natasha. You
it
are
was
a
first
fucking
invented
genius.
in Europe over 100 years ago.
You're
It was
just
originally used to
a
absorb
human
one's
Wikipedia right
sweat when
there.
wearing hats. With the same amount of wood to make one wooden box, you can make 6 or 7 cardboard boxes. And since it's recyclable, it's highly economical. In addition, it's strong and easy to store.
I'm never gonna
That's
call you
why
again.
it's widely used for packing.
Stop
but
it.
to avoid damaging weapons and other delicate instruments when shipping them, they should be packed in stronger boxes like wood or something. Also, the crevices should be filled with
Oh my
styrofoam
God,
to
it's
prevent
so
them from
long.
moving around. So, anyway, what's with the box?
Oh,
What's in the
nothing.
box?
No big deal.
I don't know. Ask Justin Timberlake. Okay. So let's. It's so silly. Oh man, I don't want to lose because I'm messing around with this shit, but I need to know. Here, can I engage with? Can I engage with this? I can't. I have to turn it off. Huh? Oh, I don't want to lose because of messing around here. I gotta get out of here. Let's just do this real quick. Let's just save it, because I'm gonna mess around with this. I gotta know how this works, or why you use it, how you use it. I can mess around with it on this level, to be honest. No, I can't. There's nothing here for me. Let's go back. Here's the thing, though. I only saw this person. I only saw this person go to the bathroom after I engaged them in combat. Oh, do you have to you have to reveal yourself? Oh, her walk. Something to do with her walk. Something to do with her walk. Oh, she definitely got a couple punches and a kick to the face. Everyone. Well, I mean, I guess she has to pretend to be the enemy, so. This person does not. That's a dude. Oh, I thought it was just like silly humor. No, I think it matters. Shit. Oh, right, shit. Okay, hold on. Oh, every time I go backwards. Yeah, okay. Gotcha. Now, how do I do this? What do I do? Oh my god. I need to... Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, that's not what I wanted. This. Okay. Now what do I do not want to be perv here. Meryl. Where'd you go? I'm just a box. What the hell? Did you disappear into the toilet, or is it just...
Don't move. That's the second time I've been able to sneak up on the legendary Solid Snake.
I snuck up on you.
You're Meryl? There's no way you could pass for a man for long.
What do you mean? Hey, men aren't allowed in here.
I had no idea you were so feminine.
This is no time to try and hit on me, Snake.
They call me Solid for a reason.
Besides,
Am I
it's a
right?
waste
No,
of time.
it's not too much. Okay.
When I joined up, they gave me
I can't be the first
psychotherapy
one
to
who
destroy
thought
my
or made
interest
that
in
joke.
men.
Same smart mouth. You're Meryl, all right. Are you hurt?
Not yet. After all, I was disguised as a genome soldier.
So why'd you change? You'd be a lot better off dressed like one of them.
I got tired of disguising myself. The truth is, the uniform smelled like blood.
What's that mark?
Huh? Oh, this? It's a paint tattoo. It's not real. I was a fan of Foxhound way back, and guys like you and my uncle were in it. None of that gene therapy like there is today. You guys were real heroes.
There are no heroes in war. All the heroes I know are either dead or in prison. One or the other.
Lighten
But
up, dude.
Snake,
Jesus.
you're a hero, aren't you?
I'm just a man who's good at what he does. Killing. There's no winning or losing for a mercenary. The only winners in war are the people.
That's right, and you fight for the people.
I've never fought for anyone but myself. I've got no purpose in life, no ultimate goal.
Come on.
It's only when I'm cheating death on the battlefield. The only time I feel truly alive.
Seeing other people die makes you feel alive, huh? You love war and don't want it to stop? Is it the same with all great soldiers throughout history?
Why didn't you contact me?
My codec was broken.
Is that all?
Shouldn't you just be happy we met up like this? How did you recognize me in disguise?
I never forget a lady.
So there's something you like about me, huh?
Yeah,
Snake.
you've got a great butt.
Oh, Snake.
Oh, I see. First it's my eyes, now it's my butt. What's next?
On the battlefield, you never think about what's next.
Just don't waste any time.
So Snake, how are the negotiations going?
No progress.
So it's all up to you, huh?
Somebody's got to stop them from launching a nuclear missile.
There are two ways. Either we destroy Metal Gear, or...
We override the detonation code. You got the card keys from Baker?
Card keys? You mean this?
Where are the others? There should be 3 keys.
This is all I've got.
Where could the other 2 be?
I have no idea, but they must be somewhere. If we can't find them, we'll have no choice but to destroy Metal Gear.
Metal Gear is in
sound
an
again?
underground maintenance base to the north.
Take me too. I know this place better than you do.
You'll just slow me down. You don't have enough battle experience.
I won't slow you down, I promise.
And what if you do?
Then you can shoot me.
I don't like to waste bullets.
Got it.
Right.
I'll be careful. You know, I don't use makeup the way other women do. I hardly ever look at myself in the mirror. I've always despised that kind of woman. I always dreamed of becoming a soldier. But I was wrong. It wasn't really my dream. My father, he was killed in action when I was younger.
You wanted to follow in your father's footsteps?
Not really. I thought that if I became a soldier, I could understand him better.
So are you a soldier yet?
I thought I was until today, but now I understand. The truth is, I was just afraid of looking at myself, afraid of having to make my own decisions in life. But I'm not gonna lie to myself anymore. It's time I took a long, hard look at myself. I want to know who I am, what I'm capable of. I want to know why I've lived the way I've lived until now. I want to know.
Take a good look. You won't get another chance for a while. You should wash your face, too, while you're at it.
Yeah.
This isn't a training exercise. Our lives are riding on this. There are no heroes or heroines. If you lose, you're worm food.
Yeah.
Is that FAMAS functional?
Unfortunately, it's out of ammo.
Where'd you get that Desert Eagle?
I found it in the armory. It's a .50 caliber Action Express. There was a SOCOM pistol too, but I chose this.
Huh. So I got a leftover, huh? Isn't that gun a little big for a girl?
Don't worry, I can handle it.
Look at those arms, man.
Come on, use my .45.
Should get to go.
Listen, I've used a gun like this since I was 8 years old. I'm more comfortable with it than I am with a bra. If we're gonna go to the north, we'll have to go through the commander's room on this floor. The overland route is blocked by glaciers. The door to the commander's room is security level 5.
Oh yeah.
This card will open it.
Leveling
It was
up.
inside the pocket of the uniform I was wearing.
Looks like he must have been guarding someplace important.
This thing's flying, because I've only seen like level 6, up to level 6, right?
Okay, let's go. I know this place better than you. I'll be point man. Follow me.
Okie dokie. You want to save that before? My life is not doing so. I can't do anything. Fucking my thing fell asleep again.
That's strange. There's no guard.
What happened to the music?
I'll keep a lookout. Make sure you're ready, okay?
What happened to the music? Look up for the guard. Make sure you're ready. I just want to save the game, Meryl. Can we save the game? Tell you what. Oh. Right. I got a level 5er. I should end this right now. Meryl? Should I end this? Oh, this is sketch. Well, if they're just gonna let me take all their crap, I'll do it. Let's load up. Let's load up. Looks like we're about to go to the next level. This is good timing. Okay, good. We're done here. This is a 5er. No, that's a 6er. This is a 5er? Well, oh my god, this is a huge like haul. What's that? Diazepam. Hold on. What the hell is that? Anti-anxiety drug. Temporary stops and voluntary trembling. What?
The tranquilizer that Wolf is using is diazepam.
Diazepam?
It's a benzodiazepam-based anti-anxiety
Yeah, Wolf is
drug.
using.
It has a strong effect on the central nervous system, and it's often used as a psychotropic drug.
So how does it stop your hands from trembling?
Anti-anxiety
I
drugs
have
are
an idea.
also effective as muscle relaxants. They're widely used to treat psychosomatic disorders, such as autonomic ataxia, or as pre-anesthetics to relax patients before an operation.
I'm getting the
see.
pattern of this game.
But
I get
be
it.
careful. If diazepam is used in large doses over a long period of time, it becomes addictive like alcohol.
Oh.
An adult should take no more than 1 to 4 doses per day, with each dose being 0.25 to 0.5 milligrams each.
Jeez, you sound like a doctor.
I am a scientist.
You managed to link up with Meryl. Good. So now, you must have the card keys that will override the detonation code. You should hurry. The time limit is running out.
I hope there's no time limit.
Colonel, your niece is fine.
Thank goodness.
We can't relax. Not yet.
I know. Snake,
She's quite a woman.
as commander of this operation, I can't ask you to watch after Meryl, but
Duty first.
maybe I was wrong. Sending my own flesh and blood to war.
She understands about duty.
I know she does.
But what I want to know is, what was the real purpose of this military exercise?
I don't know. Like I said, I'm nothing more than a middleman.
Is this transmission being monitored by the military?
Of course.
I get it. All the world's a stage and we're merely players, right?
Yes, but even players can influence the play.
I just hope we can prevent it from having a bad ending.
I already talked there.
Found Meryl.
Oh,
Хорошо.
all right, and
It's a good thing you hooked up with Meryl. You should have seen the Colonel. He doesn't like to let it show because he's the boss, but he was so happy he could barely contain himself.
I'm glad to hear that.
please save.
Talk to you later, Snake.
Thank you. Meryl? Okay. It's broken. It's gonna come back miraculously. Okay, let's take all the... We are good. We are... Did I not... Oh, that's a 6er. Oh, shit. My bad. Hold on. My God. Okay. That's a 6er. I guess... This was all just a setup to get all this gear now? Or is that... Now we hit the elevator, or what? I'm gonna end this episode. That's what I'm gonna do. Before moving on, I shouldn't be doing this. Oh, level 5. Okay. We know where to go to next. I'm gonna wrap this thing up so that we can just do a clean episode, just in case we have another huge set of cinematics along the way. That was a big one. That was a big sequence of things, but a lot of information got revealed there. So I think we're in a good place. I think I'm caught up for the most part on the codex. What I haven't done is I haven't cycled through all of these, and like. Maybe I should do this one, to be honest here. Before we sign off, let's go to Natasha with this card here.
In order to collect data for the simulation experiments,
Okay, see, I haven't
they
gone
are
through
doing
these.
subcritical tests underground. Those are experiments in which they detonate high explosives in proximity to plutonium without setting off a critical chain reaction. They then measure the effect that the shockwave has on the plutonium. By measuring the particles which fly off the surface of the plutonium, they can learn the mass, speed, and distribution of the plutonium particles. The politicians insist that whether it is above ground or below ground, a nuclear test which does not cause a nuclear explosion is not a nuclear test, and therefore does not violate the CTBT. A lot of people do not agree with that interpretation.
Let's check Master.
Snake, divide and conquer.
Okay, enough with that. It's not really working for me anyways. Campbell?
Snake, go with
wanna
Meryl
just- I
to the
wanna-
underground base where they're keeping Metal Gear.
Man, this thing feels like it's moving a lot faster than I anticipated. I can't be close to the end. There's no way. We still have Psycho Mantis, which I believe this next pickup, because I'm starting to see the pattern is you get something new, and then that something new matters to the next opponent, I think, is how I'm seeing it. Or to the next challenge of the board or something, like the rockets to get through the thing. But then I think the rockets are going to have a bigger play as a recon device at this point. I think this trembling thing is either for... I would say something... The cold. They've talked about well, we're in Alaska. I bet you it has something to do with the cold. Yeah, there are like 6 of them, right? Vulcan, Raven, Ocelot, Revolver Ocelot, Solid Snake Eyes wasn't part of the group. And then there's Psycho Mantis would have been 3, not Fox. Sniper Wolf. There's the octopus, which dawned on me that I'm gonna blow my not talking about it. Okay, I suspect that there are potential shenanigans afoot that have to do with I forget his name, but there's like an octopus dude who can disguise himself. And so whenever you have that in a story, you have unreliable characters, you have unreliable narrations.
Snake,
You have...
let's hurry up and go to the commander's
That
room.
scared the shit out of me, Meryl. Oh no. I'm gonna pause. So you have unreliable characters, unreliable characters and information. So you have to key into like moments where that might be the case. I'm missing one of the dudes. There were 6 of them. Anyways, feel like am I past halfway? There's no way I'm past halfway in this game. Is there? Don't spoil it. Don't spoil it. But I mean, I don't know how long it takes to clear this game. Give me whatever ideas you have about how many episodes you think this is going to take. Just so I have some idea in my head of what's going down. And I think that's it. I'll catch you in the next episode. Don't forget to explore, engage, and inspire, everybody. Peace.